Welcome to Kitchen Basics 101. I'm going to make the most basic of all basic things you could ever make. And it's such an easy cooking method to know because you can use it on almost any vegetable, which is so great, especially in the winter. Oven is your best friend when it comes to veggies. So if you grew up and you didn't like veggies, you probably had them steamed, you probably had them boiled, you probably had them some way that doesn't add a lot of flavor. Roasting always adds incredible flavor. It's so easy. And in the winter when you can have the oven on all day, do it. We're gonna do cauliflower, but you could do this with broccoli. You could do this with asparagus. You could do this with Brussels sprouts. You could do this with green beans. The possibilities are endless. You can do it with peppers. Oh, it's so good with peppers, right? You can break down the cauliflower. It's cheaper, but this bag is like $4.50 or something at Costco. Okay. Any beginner chef can do that. Extra step you don't have to do. I sometimes will go in with a paring knife and I'll clean them up a little, or I'll break them down into smaller pieces. You don't have to do that. You could literally just dump this bag of cauliflower on here, season it up, and roast it in the oven. This is a case where seasoning is great, but it's less important than method, okay? What's gonna give great flavor to this cauliflower, as you see, I'm just gonna break it up a little smaller because that's just what my kids prefer. They want it to get like crunchier. You can also do this with a knife. I just find it's pretty easy to pull them apart. Olive oil and salt and pepper. That's all this needs, okay? 400 degrees for 20 to 30 minutes. You're gonna watch it after 20 minutes. So I set a timer for 20 and then I watch it and you're just gonna pop it in the oven. And I'm gonna tell you right now, you can even make this for parties. And people are like, I don't understand. How are you prepping this? It's just salt, pepper, and olive oil. That's all it is. I will tell you, if you're a coconut oil fan, if you use a coconut oil that can handle 400 degrees, you need to check your coconut oil. This tastes incredible with coconut oil. My olive oil, don't worry, we're gonna toss. Okay. Salt, pepper. I like Himalayan salt. You can use whatever salt you like. Salt, pepper. Could you add garlic? Could you add paprika? Sure. Could you add Parmesan cheese? Sure, there's a million ways that you could jazz this up, but I promise you, salt, pepper, olive oil, delicious. Red chili flakes could be great. So many options. It's all tossed up. We're going to throw it in the oven, 400 degrees. We're going to start with 20 minutes, and then we're going to check it, maybe go into 30. We just depends on how brown you want it. Okay, this is after 20-25 minutes. Oven times will vary. You can certainly get them crispier than this if you wanted. You could toss this in sauce, but it's honestly delicious.